Hey, didn't see you there. Just kidding, I'm recording my screen, so you didn't see me, or I didn't really see you. It's just kind of you're looking at events that have already happened.
Hydro, why did you start the podcast like this?
I do stuff like this all the time, and, yeah.
That's one for the bloopers.
Cut the scene, or we need to start over again from scratch. Okay, so, hey guys, no, I didn't actually start over. This is still the same 30 seconds that we've been talking. Whatever.
You're funny, Hydro.
I'm not funny, that's the sad part.
Why didn't you finish your essay, SpongeBob?
Why?
His house burns down.
Yeah. Underwater.
Anyway, this is background noise episode
79.
Hey, Cat the host.
Well, technically, she's one of the 3 hosts.
Oh, that's awkward.
Sigh.
He's
AKA last episode.
This is the last ever episode. But no. So we got a few I guess people on the show.
Depends.
I mean,
We have one person that sexually identifies as filing cabinet, apparently.
And then we have one that hates filing cabinets for some reason.
yeah. So okay. So before I introduce everyone, we have to get this over. So I don't remember if we spoke about this on the podcast or this was off a podcasting, but Kat, for some odd reason or another, does not believe that filing cabinets have feelings.
Oh my god.
Right? What a terrible person. In our society these days, with all the things we're proceeding with, and then people like you put us 5 steps back, Kat. Gosh darn it.
5 steps back!
5 whole steps!
Alright, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to put your
5
opinion
whole
down below in the
steps!
comments. And I want you to say your opinion on this. Do you think filing cabinets have feelings?
Of course they do.
We have
Of course they do.
Look at
to
Circle.
In the podcast don't count. So you can't comment.
Yeah, they do.
See,
Yeah.
now she's saying people don't count either. Look at her.
You just triggered us, okay?
What the
Trick.
fuck?
Are you saying, like, are you saying any person in particular, like, I don't know, Saber doesn't count because of the color of his skin, Cat?
Oh
Is
my
that
god,
what this
Kat, are
is?
you a racist?
Saber has... I'm sorry. I really don't know. who
Circuit.
you're talking
Circuit Saber. Same guy.
about.
You don't even know his
It's-
name.
What?
Circuit! Or
Consider
Jake!
His
Wow.
name is Jake. Gosh.
His name's Jacob, it's not Circuit. Who calls him Circuit? Hey Circuit, how you doing, buddy?
You know what?
No one calls him
Circuit.
that, he's Jacob.
His Skype tag is Jake, in quotations, Circuit. So...
Circuit Breaker, Cat. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's Lisa's for me at least, so that's all that matters. Like,
You need to
look at-
memorize
look
all
at
the
Hank's
technicalities,
name.
Cat.
Yeah, you have to
Come
remember.
on.
Look at Hank's name. It's Hank 3 and then in brackets Hank. Why? It's so pointless, but I did it anyway.
You're all so
Done.
weird.
I'm done with you guys.
Yeah, but
Alright, so if you're a viewer, a typical, or it doesn't even matter if you're a typical viewer.
you
if
could
you're
be
not,
atypical. We don't mind.
yeah. Alright, so just comment down below if you think filing cabinets have feelings.
Of course it
Well, we have to do this professionally. We have to open a poll.
Shrapple.
No, we don't, we just... Why
God.
are you guys so difficult?
Only our background noise is this a topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only in background noise
But
can you
unique
find
podcast on
discussions
YouTube.
about filing cabinets and their feelings, and people who don't think they have feelings. Cat. Yeah, Cat.
Alright, if you
Throwing in
can
the
get
bus
a
here.
filing cabinet to tell me how they feel, I will
Jacob.
go for it. But
Well,
They
I,
don't speak
well,
our language.
Jacob, how do you feel about
I don't
this?
want. I don't want to speak for all filing cabinets, but
Jacob!
Only 3/5 of them.
Oh,
That's
dude.
dude. Okay, so I can one up you. Jacob was in the car when I did this. This is probably a bad story for me to
Oh,
share.
I'm.
Uh, I might have said it on the podcast once before, actually. So, Jacob, do you know what story I'm gonna tell, right? It was me, you, and Mark.
Oh wait. That's
And we
not-
were parked at the beach, and a group of gentlemen walked by.
Were they
Their
gay?
windows were down.
Were they gay?
No, they all happened to be African American.
So,
And I might have yelled out the window, "Hey, how do you feel about the 3/5 compromise?"
Oh my God, Hydro.
Oh boy, Hydro. Hydro.
And you know,
How
they
have you not been beaten up?
you know, I had.
I actually poked my head out the window after he said that.
So they thought another black guy said it, so it was cool.
Yeah.
And when I yell, I sound black apparently sometimes.
Actually, you kinda do, because...
Conclusion, but
Wow. Racial profiling by Cat.
No, but
No,
oh,
no,
well,
no, no, no.
but it's
I'm
on serious
saying that he actually kind of does, because the way he says
Yeah. Yourself
he
deeper.
says axe instead of ask. And I have this girl who comes up from New York City.
Stereotypical.
Are you
to
calling
visit
me
us
female
every
now?
summer.
It's a dialect thing.
Yeah, it is a
Am I
dialect
female
thing.
now? Like, when did I?
Racial stereotyping.
This is gender stereotyping now. Holy shit!
This is triggered.
I'm triggered so
God,
hard.
you guys stop!
We're crossing all the spectrums here.
We're just
Man,
at
there's
Cat today.
So many
I'm just-
problems with this.
Anyway, there's this
Stuff.
child that comes up from New York City to visit us, and when she says ask, she says axe instead.
You mean like
because it's
Axe body spray?
Oh, that annoys
Well,
me
she's
so
like,
much.
I'm gonna axe you something.
I'm gonna ask
And-
you a question, then she kills you.
And then that's what
With
Hydra
an
does too.
axe.
He says axe.
Ask.
Well,
Can
now
I
you're
ask you
trying,
something?
So
Yeah,
Axe.
you're trying now.
All right.
But
I'm gonna. Someone tell me to say it randomly fast at some point in the podcast.
you
What is
got
that?
it.
Ask.
Triggered.
Well-
How did I say it that time?
I'm pretty sure I've actually probably said it in the
Yeah,
podcast
we
at one
have-
point.
we
Like
have to
Hydra,
wait a
he's
while,
like,
so
so I
it's-
asked someone the
so I'm
other
not
day.
ready to. I'm not ready to say the word ask
Say the-
because now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like we need to do it at a point where he's not like conscious
yeah.
of thinking about
So
how
like
to say it.
you gotta like distract me with like something shiny and then be like say the word ask and I'll be like ask or axe.
Can I? The word shiny just reminded me of something.
Shiny.
My science teacher, she really hates the words shiny and dirt because she's a science teacher, and you know it's supposed to be soil and like all the specific thingies that you're supposed to learn in science
Why
class.
shiny?
And then shiny is not a good word because it's metallic or non-metallic. So people, I don't know, they always like to tease her and say shiny dirt. Like, yeah, this is shiny dirt. And
This is
it's
the
kind of,
shiniest dirt I've ever seen
Like
in my
the-
entire life.
Metallic.
It's metallic, shiny dirt.
well, you're supposed to say metallic.
You guys are
looking.
triggering me.
Too bad.
Hey,
Hank, aren't you triggered by like everything?
Yeah.
Hank, if you're on next week's podcast,
Oh, that reminds me of the stories of the safe spaces.
Is
Hey, give me
we
a
gonna
second.
be
Actually,
here?
not Hank
next week's
next week.
podcast, he's a maybe. So are you, actually. You actually never said yes or no. You never said maybe. But,
If Hank
so,
comes,
to
I'm voting him off first.
preview next... Whoa! We don't...
Just
The audience has no idea what's going on yet. They don't even know what you're talking about. Voting someone off, Cat? What do you mean? So, I had the bright idea... Because I'm crazy, okay? So,
We could have censored it.
we could have... but...
Yeah,
All
just,
I can do is cleverly place annotation over it.
Yeah,
and I don't think
that'll
that's gonna
get
do
'em.
much for
I'll
audio
just put a
purposes.
stampede of elephants. Just send it to me. I'll put a stampede of elephants over it.
Okay. I actually might now.
no, can you please just put like a beeping noise so it sounds like Cat's just cursing me out?
Yeah,
Please say that.
It's like, hey, please! It's like, oh my god, Cat!
Cat, please. Can you not?
Cat, you weren't supposed to say
Oh my
my
god,
throat
Cat!
hurts.
No, it's
Wait,
fine.
I don't even know what you said there.
His throat hurt, so he stopped.
Yeah, I can't make noises. It's a real shame.
Hank.
Excellent.
It's-
Probably because I make a lot of noises.
I can't make any more noises. Why? Because I like a lot of noise.
I'm making not. Just
I don't know, I think I have a cold or something. My throat is like...
Okay, so
I
what
really
I was
feel-
gonna talk
Oh,
about
okay.
is next week's episode is a monumental episode. It's episode 80 of Background Noise, which in turns means this is the 80th week I'm doing this in a row. And
Is it? Jesus.
yeah, 80th week. I've not missed a week in 80 weeks. And we're doing a special episode that I came up with because I'm terrible and evil.
yeah.
So I'm basically going to pit everyone against each other. So next week's episode is episode 80, the Survivor episode, where literally speaking, I am making a straw poll. I've invited like 14 people onto the show. And we're all going to get in the call, and one by one, everyone is going to vote each other off of the show. And
gonna be
if you're
epic.
voted off, I'm just going to end the call on you, and you're done. You can't come back in.
That's
Ever.
racist.
You're done for the rest of the show. You're done.
I'm voting handcuff first.
Damn.
You're giving away strategies, Cat. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Wow!
I vote we
The thing
vote Cat off.
I second this vote.
Can I get a third?
No.
You got it.
Do I hear a third? Sky? Do I hear 3?
Okay.
If you guys vote me off, I swear to God.
I'll be kind
As
of
the filing
supportive.
cabinet, I choose to keep Cat.
Oh.
Oh man.
Wow, Cat, and you still think they don't have feelings? Look how nice the file cabinet's being to
That's
you.
because
You don't.
he
You don't.
is a human being that sexually identifies as a filing
And
cabinet.
spiritually.
There's a difference between him and a
hey,
real
not
filing cabinet.
sexually, not sexually, physically and spiritually.
See?
Sexually before!
No, I'm the one that said sexually.
Yeah, he was the one who said sexually.
He wants
he's
it to
just
be
an idiot.
sexually.
Alright, well if you identify spiritually, then physically you are still a human being.
Or a file
Trigger.
cabinet.
You see, this is why we can't have nice
Hank.
things, Cat.
Nope.
No,
I'm
no.
an attack helicopter.
he's that guy on Twitch who starts posting about I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
I dream of a day
We're ready then.
where we do not.
You've never seen that
encourage
spam
attack
before in,
helicopters
like,
by the power of
You've
their
never
camera-
seen that
by-
copy
by
pasta?
the power of their missiles.
Oh.
Something like that. Like
It's a 4chan post that turned into a copy pasta.
It's quite scary.
Yeah. Alright, so I
Yeah,
actually,
I-
so episode 80, we're basically going to vote each other off, and I am the host, so you guys cannot vote me off, because I know all of you fuckers would vote me off first.
There's no fun in that, Hydro.
But, like, if I get voted off, the show's over. The show's gonna last, like,
And
5
show.
minutes.
And
Shut up.
And-
Alright, so now I still actually didn't go through and introduce everyone for this week. We're going from right to left on my screen just to throw things up a notch. Yeah, I said
You
throw
got it.
things up a notch. I meant throw things. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's like that it's like that time that Carrot got thrown behind the bus.
Oh,
Behind the
What?
bus. Yeah. He said that.
We were playing speedrunners, me, Twisted, and Carrot. And me and Twisted, we were getting ahead and all that stuff. And he's like, "Geez, I'm getting thrown behind the bus now, aren't I?"
It's like just behind the bus. Is that
Funniest
bad? I mean,
So you missed the bus, or
I guess right. Like I don't know.
Maybe he did
but-
miss
no,
the bus.
he was just walking by the bus station, and then, like, he got picked up by a really buff guy, and he got, like,
Tossed.
thrown behind the bus.
Wow, that's kind of
I was
I
the
don't
buff guy.
It was really brutal, man.
that's brutal. All right, so from right to left on my screen, we have our trigger warning, Hank. Yep. We have
Hey.
our I don't even know what to call it. It's,
I was-
it's Sky.
oh,
Dead,
God damn it.
dead aviator.
It's Sky.
Nice.
We have
Oh.
our local file cat hater, Cat.
Hi.
And then we have our local file and cabinet, Jacob.
hello?
It's funny because on my screen they're right next to each other, and Cat's avatar is looking over at Jacob's
Yeah.
picture.
Oh god.
So it's like I'm judging you so hard right now, and Jacob's like, I'm a triangle man. I just want to be a file and cabinet.
I
like,
feel like
live
Cat's
my
always
ways.
judging people.
I am.
And then we have probably I'm gonna go on a limb and say the most normal person on this podcast, Nathan.
Yeah.
I think we can.
I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably very true.
I do not agree with this at all.
I mean, so Nathan, I'm not saying you're
Sure,
actually
Bob.
normal.
It's kind
But
of a nerd.
It's like, picture this. We're all insane and we're all in a mental asylum. We're in a room with straitjackets and comfortable
just the
white
least
walls,
schizophrenic.
and
I like how you have
basically
this
you're
image
the
in your
one who
head
has the
right
least amount of
away.
schizophrenia. What?
I like how you have this image in your head right away. Like you don't even have to think about it. Like, bam, this is a perfect scenario.
Yeah, this is just how I picture it. We're all in that room together, and we all have a
Well-
lot of mental diseases. Or not mental diseases, we're all just flying butterflies thinking we're flying when we're actually on the ground, crawling around like worms.
Yep.
But Nathan's in there like, how did I get in here?
So
I'm
basically,
not crazy
Nathan's
like
the,
that.
Solitaire in the corner.
of the mental asylum.
Nathan's just playing solitaire. It's like somehow he plays solitaire while in a straitjacket. He's impressive.
I use my face.
He uses his face to play solitaire.
Can't get on the animation.
All right, I got it.
Just I use my face to play solitaire. Just deck of cards. his face into the
Yeah, I
cards.
feel it out with my mouth. I like put it in my mouth and push the cards with my tongue.
I can imagine you like spitting them out like.
That's not the card I needed. He gets like really angry. He headbutts the deck. He's like, "Oh shit, how am I gonna shuffle this now?"
Then I'm flat on my face and I'm like, how do I get up?
Well, the rest of us all in there are pretending, not pretending. We just are in our own worlds. Where sky is actually the sky.
Alrighty.
Hey guys.
Just watching all of you.
He just like looking down at everyone when you're actually on the same like floor as us,
All
but
right,
like in
well,
your head.
I hate to leave like literally 2 minutes in, but I have dinner.
Oh,
uh,
wow.
awkward.
I'm
That's
triggered.
okay. We didn't need you anyway, Hank.
Hank, I'm triggered. I'm gonna be honest.
Fuck you, guys.
All right, Hank.
Okay, you know what?
Translate that to Hank out.
I'll show up again to the show next week just to vote Cat off. You fucking
Yeah. All right. Hell yeah.
bitch. All right, see you guys.
All right. See you, Hank.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Cat, you're gonna lose.
Hank hates me now.
You are gone first round next time.
Oh,
If I-
I already have my prediction of who's gonna win. I'm not gonna say it because then you guys might vote them off.
Sky and Hydro, yeah.
No, I can't win. I'm the host. Like I am the host of the show, so I can't win.
But
Oh,
he's
I was gonna say,
just gonna
oh,
be there no
hi,
matter what. He can win.
No, there is.
How many? Did we decide on how many people there were gonna be left?
Four.
Oh,
one.
four.
Yeah,
Because
zombies.
I was
Walking
thinking
Dead.
1 or 2 maybe. It's actually
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
think
end it.
that's-
I'm gonna end it like wherever I feel like is like cool enough to end it at.
Well, Hydro, are you voting?
No, he can't vote.
I can't vote.
Can't vote? Okay.
He can't get voted off, therefore he cannot vote.
Yeah. I mean, I can vote,
Fair.
and you guys might not realize, but that'd be pretty. I'd lol a little bit, but
I mean, I feel like if there's some sort of tie, he should be the tiebreaker, but
Yeah.
yeah, if there's a
something
tie,
like that.
I'm gonna. So what I actually thought, I actually had this thought out already. If for some reason, like first round, 2 people have like 3 votes, I'm gonna ask a question, and whoever gives the best answer stays.
Wow.
It doesn't have to be the right answer; it just has to be the best answer.
Right.
Kind of like apples to apples
I'm gonna
or
get
All right,
voted off
Cards
if
Against
you're
Humanity.
right.
It doesn't have to be right, it just has to be funny.
Yeah. So honestly, do you know who's gonna win? I like one of the people who I almost guarantee is gonna win. Like, say we leave like, so I think there's gonna be like 3 winners maybe. Because like me plus 3 other people, maybe 4, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
I'll
I think
decide where
4's
I'm
a good-
going. Like and then do the rest of the podcast like that. Wanna know who's someone I almost guarantee will make it to the end just because they're way too nice and no one's gonna vote them off?
Nathan.
Raisin Brandon.
Oh, I forgot he was in
Oh!
Yeah.
Raisin Brandon is the dark horse to win. He is just no one's voting him off. He's way too nice and quiet.
thank you, Sky.
Nobody's gonna vote
I
him
got
off,
you, man.
that's-
No,
that's a joke.
Nathan. Actually, Nathan's like my number 2
7?
or 3 pick actually.
Too many people hate me for me to last that long.
Okay. So, all
From this episode alone.
right.
Mhm.
Okay. Actually, so I'm showing the podcast right now. I already have like it marked out of the people with Hank added to this list. It's gonna be a little different now. But I have 11 names confirmed right now, and number 1 is the person I think who's most likely gonna win, and number 11 is the person I think who's least likely gonna win. I will go
I wanna
least
see
likely
this.
to most likely. Okay. So out of the 11, the least likely who's gonna win is Chance.
Oh,
I'm not gonna vote for Chance. I like Chance. He's cool.
And
chances.
I like Chance, but I feel like he's gonna get like lulled out of it because so he's just gonna be like, "Fuck you,
Well,
Chance," and we're gonna vote
I
him
feel like he's gonna say too many offensive things, and people are just gonna be like,
That's
"Bye,
kinda
Chance."
off. See a Chance, you're gone. All right,
I feel like if you can't stand Chance's humor, you shouldn't be on the internet.
that's true. I love Chance
Yeah,
personally.
he has very tame humor compared to the rest of the internet.
Okay, number 10 is my boy Circuit.
Well, naturally.
Because so Jacob, I love you. I think me and you actually talked about this yesterday. There's either 1 or 2 ways this is gonna go. Jacob's gonna be like in a really good mood and be like really funny and everything, or he'll say something that just triggers like everyone. And then
Either I'm mad to a point where I make everyone else mad, or I'm just alright and nobody pays me any mind.
and then like you're gonna make it to the end. Okay, number 9, basically because most people don't really know who he is. I'm putting Bryce.
Hmm.
How do...
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Bryce is.
Bryce is like basically Carrot.
I wish people. No. He's not like
He's
Carrot.
not.
Okay, listen. I wish people knew Bryce because I love Bryce. He's awesome.
Bryce is like the cool version of Carrot. Can we say that?
Yeah.
If Carrot was actually
Yeah.
like cool, he'd be Bryce. But okay,
Bryce
so
and
let me tell you right now, people not add to this list that are maybes are Hank said he's gonna come in. Hank's on this list. Dave isn't on this list. Wheat's not on this list. And I can actually take a peek at this real quick. And Carrot is not on the list because they also may be. So they might or may not be there. So those people are not on this list right now. So Bryce was number 9. Number 8. And I don't know why I put him 8, but my boy DJ Blue Jay is number 8.
People are just gonna get tired of his offensive jokes from Reddit.
He's just gonna start reading up Reddit jokes, or he'll be too nice and like, cause he's Canadian, to be like, get out of here.
Yeah, we're just gonna be like, we don't want you anymore.
But then how would Raisin Bernard win?
Because he's not Canadian.
He's not Canadian. So
It's nice
yeah.
to be like an abnormal thing as opposed to being too normal.
So number 7 is only number 7 because of
Is
how
Raisin
unknown.
Canadian?
Raisin? No, I don't think so. Number 7 is only because Cat's like the only person who knows who he is. Is Cat's friend Steven. I
Are you
purposely.
coming?
Yeah, he said he was gonna do it.
Okay.
He told me he was gonna do it. So I've spoken to Steven like once, and I put him at number 7 because I'm like, I feel like no one knows him, and like maybe people are gonna make alliances and stuff, and I don't know what's gonna happen with the little guy.
Do a Hunger Games thing and kill everyone off
Exactly.
that they don't know, or
That's
like.
how you win this game. You make like a 5-person alliance, and you just vote the same person.
And then like it'll be funny because then you'll make alliances within the alliances,
Exactly.
like your friends inside the alliance. and
We're
then,
gonna
like, you'll
ruin a
vote
bunch of
people in
friendships
the alliance
next week.
off.
Okay, so number 6 is my boy Ty Killer 38.
I love Ryan.
Yeah, he's number 6, but because I think the top 5, I feel the top 5 are, I don't know, Ryan could be up. Everyone is so nice, honestly, though. Like, legitimately speaking, this is like listing off like who is like the least like goody two shoes. Like, so number 5, I'm putting Lyrical Phoenix. I'm putting Lyrical Phoenix, our boy Mark, as number 5. And then at number 4, I'm putting A Cash Money, Sky.
Yo, did I tell you that was my nickname?
I think so, yeah.
Or did? Okay, all right. I was gonna yell at you for making it up, but I guess I told you.
Yo, man! Oh.
Fuck.
And then number 3, I have Nathan, aka Twisted Zodiac. But so number 4, I'm gonna probably keep 4. So the top 4 people I think are gonna like make it on then. So be Sky, Nathan. Number 2 is Cat. Even though now Hank's gonna make it his mission to get rid of Cat, so I don't know about that. Cat, you did a really bad job of setting yourself up for next week's show. And then number
Yeah.
1 is Raisin. Yep.
Raisin.
Yeah.
Raisin
And then with
will
Hank
make this-
added, Hank's gonna trigger so many people
Oh yeah.
that I don't
It
know.
might like, get out last.
Yeah, like what if he
Everyone-
wins?
Yeah, just because. I mean, I can't.
What if he's gonna make everyone vote for themselves?
Right away.
Yeah, he's gonna make the podcast like so bad that everyone's gonna vote themselves off and want to leave.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
That was a bit harsh.
Is that really harsh?
I don't think so.
Fuck, like I know.
Alrighty.
I don't know. I've only done this. This is only the 79th time. Oh, let me give you guys tally marks, by the way. Yeah, tally
I
marks
love
that
my
you guys
tally
would never
marks.
see. It's on a notebook. I give you guys tally marks every time you're here. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
By being on this week's and next week's episode, you are maintaining your second place all time standing.
Oh, excellent.
By like 1 episode.
Who's next?
So right now, it's Circuit's been on, including this week. Circuit's been on 53. Dave's been on 51. Nathan has been on 50. No,
Nice.
wait, I didn't give him a tally mark this week. 51. And Nathan is now tied for third. Ooh.
Shit got tense.
Ooh, Cat gets the tally mark. And
Where am I? How many do I have?
Sky gets 42. 47.
I think that's pretty good.
It's not
pretty
bad.
good.
You're not bad at all.
It's not bad, not bad.
Sky gets a tally mark.
Yay.
And then I gotta go find Hank, because Hank is a little bit farther back on the list. But
You can never be in here.
he's moving into a tie for a higher up position now.
With who?
What?
So I gotta count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's now in a tie for 13th. Lucky number 13, am I right? He's tied with Wheat, Hot Dog,
He's
and
getting
now
voted
Hank.
off first on next episode.
Who is?
Hank, just because 13.
And a lot of people are getting tally marks next week that haven't gotten tally marks in a really long time.
Hmm.
So that's gonna be something. Yeah, but those are all the tally marks this week. I don't know, did I get myself down? I didn't get myself down. Oh yeah, I did. Fuck.
Why do you even need to give yourself a tally
Because
mark?
I feel special,
When will you not be on the... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make that happen one day.
right? Like, should
just
I like?
get,
He's gonna find a way.
I'm gonna, like, we're just gonna make
Oh,
it.
they-
for the podcast one week.
No, guys, you're like gonna go over to Hunter's house and you're gonna like kidnap him
And then start the
and stuff him
podcast.
in a box, give him a taste of his own medicine.
I already planned
Hey,
on doing that
Cat,
anyway.
Cat, you willingly went in the box when you were unconscious.
Okay.
I'm just kind of staring like blankly at the screen, like with a smile on my face, like just kind of frozen, like
What the fuck, man?
hey,
yeah.
hey! It's not. It's the truth though.
That
Is it
doesn't make
really?
it any better.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
I didn't say it did. I was just stating effects.
You know what? You're correct, Hydro.
I'm a terrible human.
Yes, you are.
Hey,
Love it.
Circuit is an amazing fun cabinet, though. I'll say that much.
Yes.
Amazing in which way, Hydro?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
My kind of answer.
Exactly.
It's the best answer, obviously.
It's probably the
Of
best.
course.
Hey, Jacob, did the flip side nip game ever end?
Yeah.
Who won?
Flip side one.
Yes. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, you guys are gonna.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
you
had
have your talk
a
Sorry.
bunch of. I had
We're
a
just
bunch
gonna
of
talk
like
about it for
I had a
I'm
bunch
gonna-
of mid-tier skins.
What's up?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
You guys
okay.
have your
Let's-
CSGO
we'll
talk
have our
right now.
CSGO talk, alright. Alright, Jacob, what were you
I
saying?
had a bunch of mid-tier skins on there, and I could buy them back easy.
What skin did you lose?
I lost my Og Torque Factory New. That's not the Sat Track one. I lost. Give me a second.
Okay, cause I'm
Where
gonna
is-
open CS Lounge on my.
I lost a Glock 18 Seal Disruption. Again, I can buy that pretty easy. And I lost an XM Very Camo Blue.
Oh, was that the big skin there?
Not as big as it used to be.
Yeah, that used to be worth
Now,
it.
like it used to be like $3, and now it's like $1.20 something. And I'm like,
Really, it just dropped off.
so I ended up waiting too long to cash that one in anyway. So I was like, you know what, the value is only gonna go down
It's
from
gonna
here.
keep going
So
down. Yeah, there's too many.
Yeah.
There's a lot more M4
That's-
skins now, anyway.
yeah, because a lot of people are using the trade up contract that weapon was used for, that used to bring in big money if they did it right. So because of that, more people are getting the actual result.
Well, good
So-
good news is I didn't win any of your skins,
Oh, excellent.
but I
Wait a
wanted.
second. Well, how's that good news? You could have given them back to me. No.
I think. Oh yeah, that's fair point. But I won an 8-cent skin and a $1.35 skin. I won
Oh.
It's
I won
$1.35.
like a Mag 7. It looks like Haven Guard probably. Haven Guard. And a Sat Track Battle Scarred Mac 10 Heat.
Nice.
Oh.
I now have a Sat Track Mac 10.
Not bad, not bad.
It's not bad. And I have a bet on Renegades
Eco
over Navi.
Rush.
And they're probably gonna lose, but I won one of the bets, so made money today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So for next week's
Can I bring up...
no, okay, go
Oh.
ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you finish yours.
I,
It was
I
already
can,
a topic.
I can bring no.
Fuck you, man!
No, it,
Fuck you, it was only a
no.
topic.
This was a new topic, Sky. That was gonna bring up.
Okay, alright, fine. Well, I was gonna say that Insurgency looks really nice now. Like after the update.
Oh, had update.
Yeah.
I definitely downloaded it, but I just didn't pay attention that I downloaded
It
it.
looks really nice.
Like, what's different about it?
Like then the lighting is 10 times better. There are flares now, so it makes it look like intense.
Mhm.
Flashlights are already there. The gunfire, the tracers, are a lot more prettier.
Just so pretty.
Excellent.
Yeah, and then the graphics generally are better. But yeah, I just want to bring that up.
Okay. We'll have to play Insurgency soon, though.
Yeah,
And you need to
Dude.
download Battlefield 3.
I will eventually. I forgot to get.
Stop forgetting!
I don't like memory.
You don't like memory?
Nope.
Oh. That's not good. No point.
Alzheimer's inbound. Got it.
This guy, I think he might have early Alzheimer's. That's not good. That's not bueno.
What's the sign, doctor? You want Alzheimer's? Oh.
Alzheimer's
Whoops.
is on the rage now, kids.
Yep.
Only the cool people do Alzheimer's. You don't do, you have it. Shut up, kids. It's like, you know what? I should do a series on my channel called like Bad Doctor
Yeah. you
and give
probably do.
terrible medical advice.
And some poor sap out there will
Listen to me.
take them.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, HydroxideAnt. This is Dr. Hydro, PhD in hydrology here, and I am here to tell you how to handle the cold.
He's a doctor in the science of hydro.
Hey, the science of hydro, and look, I have a few things that I can say. I've watched Dr. Phil before. I occasionally drink Dr. Pepper, and I listen to Dr. Dre, so I don't see how many other qualifications I need.
Not many, actually.
Yeah, I'm basically a doctor at that point.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, when I was little, read Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, there you go. There you. He's
I have
certified.
4
He's
qualifications,
certified.
dude.
Nicely done.
4. Yeah, that's all I got, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, it's more than enough.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he's the best.
No,
but I mean,
no, I'm not.
How much better can you do?
You're like, this is free advice, guys.
Better take it.
Why would you ever not take free advice? That's exactly.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna die tonight.
Yeah. God. Alright, but anyway, when we were talking about Nathan being the only normal one, I was about to say, some hipsters say that normal is just another word for boring, because then you don't get to take advantage of other people's privileges.
But Nathan is the opposite of boring. Okay, can talk.
Nathan is the opposite of... Yeah, Nathan's not boring.
Oh, that's what I mean. Is that Nathan's the only normal one here, but some hipsters
okay.
would say that.
He's normal compared to us.
Yeah.
That's better wording, yeah.
Yeah, that's much better.
Because we're all, like, borderline psychopaths.
People are in asylum.
Yeah. We belong locked up. As I say this, SWAT teams come in all of our houses. Except
We
Nathan's.
get swatted.
Just laugh his ass off.
Nathan's like, hey guys, you here? Is this a joke?
I'd be playing Star Wars and it would just be like, but how could I do anything if I was playing Star Wars?
That's true.
Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, so that's CSGO No, we're done with the CS talk. I just wanted to annoy Kat.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. But actually, what were we just talking about? I forget already.
Star Wars?
Kat, have you watched Star Wars yet?
Yeah.
No. The answer is no.
Yeah. Yeah, as in no.
Okay. And to briefly talk about CS, hey, Sky.
Yo.
Derek wants the 10-man.
Ew.
So you're in, got it.
Okay.
And Jacob, if you want to play as well.
This is their relationship.
What's going on?
We'll be right back again.
We're gonna
Back about
10-man
CS:GO.
in CS tonight.
Oh, okay.
You in?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna consider you in.
Okay.
Will we actually play?
God damn
Will we
it.
actually play? If
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If both of you guys said no, alright, I'm gonna consider you both in. I'm writing your names down. But yeah, it's... I don't know, I just like having fun playing for you guys, honestly. make the team like us.
Yeah, but there's so many yelling people in there, and it's so hard.
So many yelling people?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, people yell a lot there.
Yeah, that's true. Let's try to get like the non-yelling team.
Hopefully.
Who's the non-yelling team?
Not me.
Dude, okay, so me and Jacob were playing CS last night. We were playing with Shaw and Supples, back with the old crew again.
Yeah.
And this guy, dude, I'm not gonna say his name on the podcast, but like, this fifth guy, dude. Oh
Dude.
my god.
Nothing but dual barrettes.
He used nothing but dual barrettes and was just like annoying, and like we just didn't like him very much.
The only thing he had going for him was that he kept on getting the bomb plant.
And he
That
kept
was
dropping
about it.
us. And he went 7-28 and ranked up to MG1.
Yeah.
7-28. That's carrot-like numbers.
It was a tie, too.
And we tied. I don't understand.
Oh man, it's just so much nope. I don't know how he managed anything.
Right? I don't know. Anyways, not to focus on the negatives or anything. Hey Nathan,
Yo.
any word on like
He
that
said not to focus on
Hearthstone?
negatives.
I was gonna ask any word on that like Hearthstone thing you want to do?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of wanting to do that, I kind of realized that tournaments, in my opinion, generally end in salty friends, and then you question if they are your friends, and I don't want to do that to people.
Or we could just
So-
or like if you want, we could do like a mini Hearthstone series then. Because
Yeah,
I'd be down to
definitely
pick it
thinking
back
about
up.
recording ladder, but
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We could, Nathan, we can record you kicking my ass at Hearthstone.
I meant like recording ladder. You know,
You know,
like yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
hey, we'll 1v1 and I'll totally knock off 1 point of like health off you.
Hey man, if you play mage, it's like almost guaranteed.
Dude, I can get 1 point guaranteed.
Oh my goodness.
I guarantee at least I will lose 29-0.
Almost guaranteed.
Almost.
As if you won't even be able to do that.
Dude, like Nathan has
mana.
like sick decks, dude. The last time I
What-
played him, his decks.
What rank are you?
Me? I haven't really played I think I got I started past 20 this season. Last season, my highest was like rank 12.
Last. Yeah.
If I played more, I probably could have gotten farther, but I didn't feel like it.
Nathan, I actually got up to rank. I want to say. I think I hit 16, actually.
That's pretty good. I saw the deck you were using, and some of the cards were pretty non-meta.
So maybe that's why I got some wins, because I just strung to. Because you know how like they do like the extra like win bonus, like if you win, like
Yeah.
like 3 in a row or something, you get like the extra star or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I did that. I won like 8 in a row or something, or more, maybe 10, and I went from like 20 to, because like at 20 you don't lose stars, right?
Yeah.
So
You can't. Well, you can't go back into 21 to 25.
okay. So
Once you get to 20, you're guaranteed to get at least 20.
okay, so I think I went from 20 to 16 by hitting like 8 wins in a row. So I'm not sure if that's exactly the right number, but I think I was on a streak. And then I think I fell back down to like 18 or something. But I haven't played this month, and I don't think I played last month.
I haven't played any this month. I think I skipped last month too.
Yeah.
I'm a raging chicken. I'm very proud.
Have you tried playing it before?
Yeah.
Oh really?
I felt like 3 online games that were raging chicken. I love it. It's great. You know the rank I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it's rank 25.
Yeah, the worst one.
Raging chicken. Hey man, you could. How many wins does it take to get out of rank 25? Isn't it 1 or 2?
I think you start with a star, so but either way it's 2, because you have to get the other star, and then you have to get another star to push it over 25.
Got it.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sky, you can win the game, man. I guarantee it. So there are some people that are really, really bad at the game.
Thanks,
Just throw your head at a wall enough and it'll happen.
Yeah. What kind of deck did you use?
I use The paladin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Most people start with mage.
Yeah, I started with mage, and that's the one I still use. I
don't know.
only have one deck.
Paladin looked badass to me, so I chose it.
That's a smart way to choose.
Yeah. Who's their Lightbringer?
Picking the character.
He's in
looks
Heroes
cool.
of the Storm.
Yeah, believe so, right?
Yep. He is a heavy healer.
He's so heavy. I mean, he's a healer.
Don't take that out of context.
Oh God, I'm not talking about his weight or anything. All right,
He's fat.
he's a little chubby. All right.
He's not.
He's husky.
He's covered in heavy armor,
Yeah, husky armor.
and he still moves around like that.
I respect him. You know, it's not easy to run with heavy armor on. Not that I've ever done it, but I'm just assuming it's not easy.
Do you have something to explain?
Look, no, yes, I'm indecisive.
Maybe.
Oh, so I think Cat's still AFK.
CSGO?
No, what did Cat have
Oh.
for dinner?
Oh, that's right.
And I want to just announce to the word again. I know people watched last week, but I won last week.
You.
I won. I won last week with the guess of hot dogs. So,
Hey.
I just want to take a second and be proud of myself.
Screw you.
'Cause
I just said
it was funny because like, it was the podcast last week. I think it was Nathan, Sky, Cat, and myself, and that was it, right?
Yep, it was just
Just us four?
us four. So we were
Okay.
the ones that survived the zombie
Oh, yeah.
apocalypse.
Yes, exactly. And before I went on like a minute rant about like the law of odds, and I eventually, if I keep guessing the same thing, I'll have to be right.
Yeah, and then she announced that you were right, and you were like, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So basically, what I'm trying to say is the law of odds says I can be right more than once. So I'm guessing hot dogs again.
Hydro, you're never right.
I got it right last week, Cat. I won.
Oh, that's right.
Ha! So the law of odds says I have a chance to win again, and I'm voting hot dogs again. You guys guess what she had for dinner?
You're funny, Hydro.
I won once, I can do it again.
In this another week in a row, Hydro.
What if,
Yes.
what if, okay? Law of odds says it's a possibility, okay? Even if it's a 1%
hot dogs
chance.
in
Actually,
Same week.
I'm going to take Hydro's guess one step further. I'm going to say leftover hot dogs.
I don't think
Oh.
I don't think you can do that actually, because that's still hot
Yeah, I
dogs.
don't think.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I mean, it would be a technicality, but it could work.
Nah,
Nah,
I don't.
Nah.
I think you can guess the same thing if you want, but.
Nah, don't guess it, because it's not gonna be right.
Okay.
Please don't do it to yourself.
If you know it's not gonna be right, why don't you choose something else?
Because sake of the joke, okay? I will go very far legs for a joke.
He will.
It's
Trust
true.
me on that one. I've seen him do some crazy stuff for a joke.
All right, so what did you guys? Listen, enough about P. What do you guys think Cat have for dinner?
Chinese.
I'm gonna say
racist.
right. Oh, you.
No, you can guess rice still, because could be a separate meal.
Actually, yeah, rice is his own dish. So, okay, so I'm just gonna say rice.
Just rice.
Just rice.
Straight up rice for
Okay,
dinner.
straight
Yum.
up rice. Cat, hope you had a delicious rice-filled dinner. Nathan, what did Cat have for dinner?
Chicken Alfredo.
Ooh. Okay, so Cat,
Did you get that last week?
he did, yes.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
I guessed like ravioli or
No,
something.
yeah,
like
2
that.
weeks
No,
ago was
it's
chicken
Alfredo.
Alfredo. No, he guessed ravioli last week. 2 weeks ago was chicken Alfredo.
Okay.
You sure?
Yep.
I don't remember.
You might have
Alfredo, like-
said like No, it was chicken Alfredo. You said it before, I think.
He definitely said it before because I remember having.
I think
a
last week
discussion
it
about
definitely was ravioli. And like I think we said chicken Alfredo, and we were like, wow, that's actually a legitimate answer. And we're like, it's better than Jello.
Oh yeah, you chose
Yeah.
Jello one time.
Yeah, those are weird. No, back-to-back weeks. He
Yeah,
actually chose
yeah.
Jell-O.
It was totally me that chose Jello.
You chose it the next week too,
Oh boy.
for
Yeah.
the sake of the joke. Nathan will go far lengths for jokes as well. All right, Kat. Were any of us right?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Whoa.
It was you, Hydro.
What?
It was you, I swore.
Wait, time out. Are you kidding?
Oh,
Game sucks.
Wait, are you?
Sorry, there's a lawnmower outside.
Did you
But no, I'm not kidding.
Oh
I knew it.
God.
Like,
Sucks.
I was like, Mom, Dad, why do you do this to me? You know, this is Saturday. You can't.
Oh my
you can't
God!
do this.
I won with the guess hot. Dude, my laws probability rant has worked twice now.
I'm
Hang
gonna
on,
have a serious
hang on,
talk
hang
with
on.
my parents after this
Did they
podcast.
Did it
Hold
cook
on.
more hot dogs, or was it like the same one?
They
No,
were
like,
new
of
hot
course.
dogs. They
They're
were
not-
It's a week apart, Jacob.
Yeah, I forgot about the whole week thing. I forgot about the week
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my God! I won hot dogs back to back. Oh, that see, guessing hot dogs like 86 weeks in a row paid off. Okay.
We have
And
hot
I
dogs
had
a
a
lot.
feeling about that too. I had a feeling about
Oh my
that.
God! This game is hard for you guys, but some people are just born with the talent to guess hot dogs every week.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's hot dogs. Maybe it's making.
Cross against humanity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have a serious talk with my parents after.
No,
Uh,
serious talk about the parents about having hot dogs every Saturday, so I win this game every Saturday.
No.
Because I won back-to-back weeks, and this
I was
is
like,
ridiculous.
oh my God, Hydro is never gonna not guess hot dogs. Like, I was like, during dinner, I was thinking about how I could convince you not to guess hot dogs, and I was like, well, I could try this or this.
You're like, how am I gonna get him not to guess this?
Yeah, I was like, how can I possibly get him to not guess it? And I couldn't think of anything because I'm like, well, he'd probably just guess it anyway.
Good day. Good day.
Yeah.
stop having hot dogs.
Good game, everyone.
I am.
GG,
Yeah,
well
serious
played.
talk with my parents, but I'm
GG,
gonna be
no
like,
Some say that
rescrubs.
he's a very
No
special
more hot
kind of
dogs on
individual.
Saturdays.
Your mom's like, oh, okay. Next week, Saturday again.
How would you explain that? Yeah, I don't want my friend to be happy. No more hot dogs.
Yeah,
Saturday.
I don't like I don't want Hydro to ever be happy, ever again. So let's never have hot dogs on Saturdays.
You got it.
You
Well,
got
I've already explained it to my dad, but my mom doesn't really know, and she's the meal planner.
Oh, that's who you got to go to then.
Yeah.
You got to go to your mom and be like, look, Hydro.
No more hot dogs on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Or podcast nights in general.
I mean, Kat, I said hello to your mother the other day, so tell her that guy you said hello to can't be happy.
He's not allowed to have
Okay,
that.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Alright, I
he's
will.
not allowed to experience any sort of happiness, so we can no longer have hot dogs on Saturdays. And then once she goes to be like, why would I make them? Just don't ask. It's a long and complicated story. And just, or you could tell the story that we play a game each week. But
Just-
Yeah, I do.
called
I told my
what
parents
did
stuff.
Rachel have for dinner? Because if you say cat, your parents might not know who they're talking about. Who you're talking about.
No, they know who I am.
They know your cat.
Yeah, they know I'm Kat.
Oh.
You think I don't tell my parents stuff?
My
What kind of
parents.
person do you think I am?
My parents have no idea HydroxideAnt.
Really?
Yeah, what the hell do they care?
I need to.
Wait, what?
You just revealed your secret identity.
Yeah, but I didn't reveal my name, even though I showed my name on the podcast like an idiot like a few times.
You're like Batman. You just revealed your secret identity. You have to blow up your own house now, make it look like you died.
Alright, guys.
Oh.
That's a spoiler.
This has been Backwardized
Excuse-
episode 7. I just blow up.
Alright,
Yeah.
that may have been a little bit of a spoiler.
What if I
Oopsies.
told you my name was actually Marcus?
I would
Oh
die.
my god, so the funniest story, like, ever. So, Jacob, can I tell us?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get this person, like, you're gonna think is racist, but it was kind of funny, and Jacob thought it was funny too. So
She's not racist. She's just an idiot.
she's pretty dumb. So me and Jacob, like, during high school, we sat. I think almost every lunch in high school, me and Jacob had together.
Yeah.
I would say
The only
maybe
one-
like once we didn't. Maybe.
Yeah, the only
once.
times where we didn't sit together at lunch were the times where we didn't have lunch together, which
So,
was like
once,
or
or
twice.
Yeah, and so 8 separate periods, so probably like 6 lunches. So this was like sophomore or junior year. I don't really. Was it sophomore or junior, Jake? Do you remember?
I think it was junior.
Junior year. Okay. So basically, I'm sitting at the table. I got my lunch because you go up, get your lunch, come back, and I'm sitting at the table, and this girl, whose name Larissa, sits across from me, and says, "Hey, where's Marcus today?" And me and this, there's just like Hispanic kid who sits next to me named Luis. He's a really big, like, tough guy too. And me and Luis just look at each other. Who the fuck is Marcus? You know, the black kid that sits with us? What the fuck? You can't just do that? Was Marcus the first black name you came up with? And she's like,
I'm laughing
and
that I have my mic muted.
and she was like, she honestly was like, yeah, that's the first one I guessed. And I'm like, no, his name is Jacob. His
not how
name
that
is
works.
Jacob. You can't just assume his name is like a stereotypical black name. Like, that's just
Yeah.
not how this works.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
It's like, why would you think he's Marcus? And then now, anytime someone's like, who's that? Marcus.
Yeah.
His name
And the
is
funny,
Marcus.
another funny thing is though is that Marcus is actually my dad's middle name. So
it's not.
technically, in an extended form, she's kind of right.
She's not right at all. Actually.
It has to be like super extended though. Like,
No, but technically no, because it's what your name is, Jacob, not his
oh
name.
yeah.
So she's wrong in every aspect.
Every possible way. It's incorrect.
She's wrong and racist. No, she's a cool person though, except for her racism. No, I'm joking.
And-
She was cool.
I was gonna say except for how stupid she was, but I
She-
guess that works too.
She probably doesn't watch this, right?
Guaranteed.
You're gonna badmouth her even though she doesn't watch the podcast?
You know, there's a lot of people I know IRL that don't watch the podcast.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you should badmouth
Hey,
her.
I'm not bad mouthing them.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
a
no,
story
no, no.
that
No,
happened.
he's not bad mouthing her. I am.
See, that's the difference. That's why Jacob. That's why anytime I need a bad
Jacob does have the right
People
because
don't like me. Dude, no, you don't understand. People don't like me anyway, so I don't have anything to lose.
Anytime I have to badmouth someone, I just get Jacob on the podcast and I send him angry text messages about angry rants he has to go on.
Nice.
All right, Jacob, time.
Yes.
Go ahead. Rant.
Oh. Man, you can't just drop me on
Dude,
this,
just
man. I gotta.
remember what I just told you? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but okay, hang on. Just let me read this real.
Okay,
Just let me read this
take-
text real
okay.
quick. I got a text from someone. I'm not gonna say who it's from.
Yeah, that's that's not. Nah, yeah, I don't know who it could be from.
Yeah, I don't know who this is, but I got. Okay, hipsters. My God, those fucking
Yo,
hipsters.
I think that's not my text, dude.
Oh,
What other person was he going to rent?
Sorry.
Oh, his Nathan, damn it.
Fucking hipsters.
Jacob's like, Nathan, how the hell do you get my number? And it's like, all right.
God.
I'm like, all right, guys. I might have given Nathan Jacob's number. I might have given everyone on background noise Jacob's number in episode 34. Or no, just kidding. That was a random number. But episode 47.
See, now I'm gotta go check 'cause
Episode
I'm
no,
not
it was
sure.
episode 47 at the 50-minute mark, where I gave out Jacob's cell phone number. So if you want to text Jacob, go.
Wait,
You have to decode
So
decode it
that
from
no
Morse.
one knows whether I actually did or not, and people might be curious enough to go back and check.
I'm actually curious to go back and check because I can't remember that far.
Yeah, no,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure
look.
he didn't. I don't think that.
Which is weird because I remember a lot.
You were on
of stuff.
episode 50 too, right? No, did I say 47? I don't even remember what I said. My pen.
Alright, so
Then therefore it's not
Well,
true.
we're all
You were saying it off the top of your head. But...
I threw my so I meant to drop my I don't know why, but when I talk, I like to like hold things. So like I have a pen in my hand and I just like dropped it and it went behind my desk. It was like the worst moment of my life. I have my pen again. That's not the point, but it's it was scary.
Are you sure?
There was 1 second.
I think that may be the whole point.
Okay, there's a point on the pen when I click it. It's a clicky pen. See, can you hear this? Wait.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I can
you
hear
can
that.
hear the Morse code.
Jacob is a faggot. What does that mean?
Well then.
What is that?
It was TV and I'm confused.
I'm glad my name's not Jacob.
It's Marcus.
That's right.
Speaking of Morse code, I was gonna say to get Jacob's phone number.
Oh,
You need to
okay.
go into Audacity, download the podcast, turn all of your anything that you can that's sound like related up to maximum, and then you have to hear the very, 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 very quiet Morse code. I promise you it's there. You just have to find it.
He's right.
And then you have to decode.
You just have to decode it and
they
take
do
like
all
a little
that.
bit of time.
They listen to
And,
it.
like,
They get like coordinates, like a certain location.
They like go there, and then like this, like hanging up is actually your phone number.
Yeah.
It's like somehow.
It's like the middle of the ocean. There's a little pop.
No, the sound waves form into the letters.
Yeah, right. No, and they get
I
them.
mean, not letters, numbers.
Yeah. So like Nathan said, it's in the middle ocean. They're in a boat. Like it was on a buoy in the middle ocean. So they grab it. They're like, I have it, and they start dialing the number, and they're like excited. So they flail their arms, and their phone goes flying into the water, along with your number.
Oh
I
god.
thought you were gonna say they wouldn't get any bars.
Hey.
They weren't gonna get any
Well, I
bars
mean,
anyway. Right in
if
the
they
middle of
didn't
the
get any
ocean.
bars, they could just go somewhere else and
But they couldn't wait, so they did that,
yeah,
and they kind of died.
kind
They
of.
kind of
Only partially.
committed seppuku soon afterwards.
Yeah.
And
Seppuku.
Sudoku.
Potato committing seppuku.
it's a potato committing Sudoku.
Seppuku.
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Is just doing a
Sudoku?
Sudoku puzzle. I like to keep things positive, Kat.
See, you
I
know,
think
when I commit
positive.
seppuku, I want to cut my torso in the pattern of a Sudoku puzzle.
He's just a
And
little
anybody
weird.
Who finds my body, anybody who finds my body afterwards can complete the puzzle and bring me back to life.
Oh my god. I'm like, Jake, I got this, guys. I've never played Sudoku before, so I don't know the rules, but I'll make him alive. I stab, it goes through him. I'm out.
He's even more dead now.
Yeah, I think
You should play tic-tac-toe over the numbers.
It's like maybe if I win a tic-tac-toe and I lose against myself. No, how did this happen? Like, I lost to me. I don't know.
You lose to you.
Oh.
You also win.
Yeah, I know, but
Lose.
but then I lost. But I don't tie. No, technically, but I do
Oh.
tie.
How much noise did you
What?
just hear? I tossed my headset across the room accidentally.
I heard a
All
little
I
bit
heard
of
was
noise.
that sounded like
I
wind
heard a
rushing
lot of
somewhere.
rustling.
I heard a little
Why would you throw it
rustling.
across the room?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Was it me?
I meant to turn on the light, and I didn't realize that I didn't have my mic muted. I think I was going to do
So you're
it.
trying to turn it
but-
on with your mic? Is that what's happening? What?
You threw your headset at it like a boomerang, hoping that
Hey,
it
this
would
will do it.
That's not what I was planning on doing. I was trying to walk over to the light to turn on the light switch. But my headset cord wasn't long enough, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm already up, and so I tossed my headset back to where I was sitting, and then
Oh.
I came back and I was like, shoot, my mic wasn't muted, and now the light's on, so that's good.
Yeah, at least the light's on now.
Yeah,
Gotta look at
yeah.
the bright side of things.
Now you can see that your mic wasn't
Oh
moving.
my god. Hydro, you...
Nah, I didn't even need that!
I like
Oh
that.
my god!
I like that one. I like that one.
That was accidental.
What? What happened?
He
I
said,
missed
look
it. I was-
look at
Hey,
the
I
bright
said,
side of
hey,
it.
at least the light's on. You just gotta look at the bright side of things.
Oh.
Okay, actually, no, that was not the worst pun I've heard. The worst pun
That was accidental.
was one I heard earlier today
Oh,
from Sadicus while I was watching NIP versus Flipside.
what did Sadika say?
So the joke goes, I only know 25 letters, but I don't know why.
Oh.
Sadika says this is the worst puns I ever do.
He does.
Okay,
Yeah,
so during the Cat, mute your ears because I'm talking about CS for a second now. Mute your ears. So did you notice on Flipside that simple was simple like Hikoism or something, and
Hikovic, and then
Hikovich, and then Hiko is Hiko
Hiko.
Simplovich.
Yeah.
Just wanted to point that,
That
out.
was-
That was
that was
actually
some
pretty
good
funny.
stuff
It's
there.
like, what the hell are they doing? Alright,
Like-
that's it. That's all I want to say. What the hell is that?
Oh.
Someone fighting like alien spaceships in the background?
Oh, you
Oh,
might
Star
hear my
Wars.
blasters going off in Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, who's fighting like? What's that? Galactic? Nah, is it Galactica? The one like arcade game?
There was a Galactica arcade game.
Okay. Where it's like you're a spaceship and you're shooting down the aliens. Is that right?
Oh, yeah,
There's also Space Invaders.
There's
Uh,
two of them.
Invaders, there's... Yeah,
Galactica
I
and
think he
Space
has it right,
Invaders.
actually. Galactica.
And Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man.
You know what sucks, though? There's actually... There's one in the arcade in town, actually.
In our town?
Yeah,
Or do you mean, is it technically the next town over?
technically, yes.
Yeah, okay. But like, if anyone around here was to ask, it's the same place.
Yeah, it might as well be the same town.
Not to give away where we live.
Yeah.
New Jersey.
God damn it, Sky.
Sky, they're not supposed to know that.
No, Jacob, I think week 1 we might have mentioned we're from New Jersey.
We might have. But still.
I accidentally said it on the episode
As
where
far as everybody else
like,
knows, we live in China.
Wait, what, Nathan? What did you say?
I accidentally said it on the zombie apocalypse happens. What do you do? And I was like, go to New Jersey, see Hydro. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait, I didn't say it. Hold on, wait, is that okay to say?
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Like I've said it. Like everyone, I'm pretty sure all of us have given away what state we live in.
But you were
Yeah,
too busy going,
pretty
ooh, so I was like, I'll talk to him about it later.
So this week is the first week in a while that New York is not winning in the battle of most people in the state.
What are you talking about?
Normally New York
Oh.
wins.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
Jacob
actually a
and
tie
Hydro.
for New Jersey,
Yeah.
and then Nathan's lagging behind in Virginia.
West Virginia.
I thought it was just
Wait, are you-
straight up
Yeah.
Virginia.
Oh,
Come
it's-
on, Nathan, pick up the pace.
Just, yeah, it's just normal Virginia. It's not
Oh,
worse.
you're weird.
Thanks, guy. You're weird.
See, Nathan, I remember where you're from, unlike Sky.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, Sky. Come on.
Hey,
Frickin'
Nathan,
Sky, I
Nathan,
can't
vote
remember
Sky
where
off
people
next
live.
week.
I was,
You're a fellow New Yorkian. Fuck off.
Does that mean I have to stick up for you? No.
Yes.
No,
Are you
all
being
New York,
bullied?
don't all New Yorkians hate each other?
What?
No.
Like,
I'm
haven't
on
you
Long Island, we
ever
love each
haven't
other.
you ever been in Manhattan?
No, she hasn't, which
Yeah.
is the weird part.
You haven't?
You
No.
haven't?
It's crazy. She has to
I
come.
live not in the city.
I know, but
Even
like,
I've been to Manhattan.
yeah, I've been to Manhattan.
I don't like
I've
being in
never
Manhattan.
been
I didn't
near
like Manhattan,
the
but
Long
I've
Island.
been there.
Really?
Mhm.
You should go sometime. It's actually worth to go.
I should.
Hey, we should have backgrounders in person in Manhattan. We should rent out like a Starbucks
Red the Starbucks,
in
nice.
Manhattan.
That's gonna be more expensive
plan.
than any other store, just cause Starbucks.
It has free Wi-Fi. That's the reason I know there's Wi-Fi there.
Overpriced at Starbucks.
We're not gonna get
yeah,
anything.
but everyone else thinks there's free Wi-Fi, so it's like 2 kilobyte per second Wi-Fi.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true. All right, no, let's go to Sky's house.
Yes, you can.
So I'll show up with my laptop.
Yes, we can.
Hey, hey, man.
You can face my dad. He's gonna yell at you. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Papa Sky. I love
Papa
you.
Sky.
I am the only papa around here.
Oh.
Boy.
We can all sit on my king size bed and do the call. It's gonna be great.
Good. We could all like join hands and sing Kumbaya.
Wait, what are we talking?
Right about.
What?
I was joking about doing background noise in person at Sky's house, and then Sky's like, "I have a king size bed. We could all like sit on it." I'm like, "All right." Then we're all sitting in a circle and hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, right. That's how the intro for that episode would be.
Yep.
Oh boy.
First, I need to learn the song Kumbaya.
Well,
How do you not know that?
I know like one line.
I never bothered with it.
And in a line like it goes like Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. That's it.
That's pretty much the whole song, actually.
Oh, okay then.
In all honesty, that's
Isn't
the
that like
whole
the
song.
chorus or something?
Yeah, it's the thing. It's gotta be the chorus.
Yeah. The rest of the song basically follows that format.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Well, we'll sing like a few lines from it, and then pretend we sang the entire thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still have never done the episode of Background Noise where we sing everything.
I will not be there.
Cat's in. Cat's in. Cat's really excited.
That
for
is
this
not in.
episode. Wanna know whose idea that was?
Ooh.
Chance's.
Yeah, I was about to say it was
Yeah,
Chance.
Chance.
Chance is a funny guy.
Chance is a funny. I like Chance. He's a cool guy.
Where the fuck is he?
I don't know.
Places.
You could. Sky, it's Chance. He could be anywhere, dude.
It's true.
He sadly he could not make this week's episode. He was invited, but he just couldn't make it.
Yep.
Oh, so this is gonna be weird. This is just a Jacob. Jacob, I found out today that Henry is moving to Daytona.
Daytona.
Like next month,
Oh,
by himself.
by himself.
Yeah, he's
Well,
going.
good luck to him,
He's going
man.
to college down there, and apparently, like, he's just gonna be staying down there.
Oh. Well, hey. Actually, no.
We
I
all
don't
know
think,
who
I don't
this
think
guy
he's
is,
in
yeah.
racing. So,
D-Surya39, he's been on the podcast like 3 times.
yeah.
So the audience actually might know who he is. His sister
Kinda.
has been on the podcast a few times as well. Emily.
I know Emily.
Yep, that's Henry is Emily's older brother.
Oh,
Yeah, didn't see that coming now, did ya?
what a twist.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Twist.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do that, I swear. Wow. But I still can't get over the
did,
fact
Hydro.
of winning back to week. That. Ask.
Back to
Ask.
yes, back to week.
Back to back weeks with the guest
There you
hot
go.
dogs. Everyone's gonna think this game is now rigged,
Yeah, of
Yes.
course it is.
and it's not. Sadly,
Well, I mean,
if it was rigged, I would have won.
considering
every
how
week.
many weeks it took for you to actually
Yeah,
win,
like this can't be rigged. I guess hot dogs every single week for the longest time, and eventually I got it
Hydro's just really dedicated.
right. And I would just like, I don't even know what's a good example of something that's dedicated. Ram.
yeah, a ram
Hey.
hitting its head against a wall
Yes, that's what I
for
meant.
eternity.
What the fuck? Ram hitting himself against the wall. He's dedicated as fuck, dude.
No, seriously, it's trying. That's how hard it's trying to get the wall down, man.
I bet like dedicated RAM isn't that a thing for your computer?
Oh, God,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought it was a ram. I was like, what?
Jacob's mind automatically goes to the animal. That's amazing. He's like, yeah, this is like his mental image is. I can just, it's a beautiful mental image. It just immediately goes to like a ram headbutting a wall for eternity. I need to get
Yeah.
slow down. I know it's a brick wall, and I'll eventually do it. I know it.
Yeah.
I'm lightheaded.
All right, hang
yeah,
on,
I'm
guys.
really
I
lightheaded.
gotta go for a minute.
All right,
Bye.
you might, podcast might be over by the time you come back.
Right.
So, just to let you know.
Probably not, actually.
All right. I'll be back soon, though.
Okay, it might be here, it might not be.
Okay.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeleton. Said shivers up my spine.
The ride never ends.
He's right, it doesn't.
Never ends.
Nah.
The never-ending story.
We are never, ever, ever getting back to you.
Ending this story.
Oh,
I
sorry.
was going Taylor Swift.
Hmm.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Solid song by Taylor Swift.
Very solid. Taylor Swift.
T
Solid
Swift.
singer.
Respect. I respect you, T Swift.
Actually, I look up to her quite a lot because she's a very cool person.
I like Taylor.
She's very down to earth and humble and whatever.
Yeah, like
She's very chill.
she's.
And remember the time that she wore that "No, it's Becky" shirt?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, honestly.
Okay, so someone posted like on a Tumblr thing, like a picture of Taylor Swift, but they didn't know it was Taylor Swift, or they did know it was Taylor Swift, and they were pretending that it's this girl named Becky who died of like drug abuse or something like that. I don't know. They had this really sad, tear-jerking story, and then they had a picture of quote unquote Becky. Like blowing out the candles on her birthday cake, and someone like commented like, "I think that's Taylor Swift," and they're like, "No, it's Becky." And then
It's fucking Becky.
Taylor Swift wore a yellow shirt with black text saying, "No, it's Becky,"
That's good.
one time, and it was great.
Yeah, that's great.
Mhm.
It's cool when people can
It-
make fun of
it-
themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's some
And-
famous people that would have been like, "I'll have you know that I am not Becky."
Or they would have just not like. The thing is, like, it proves that she actually like, I don't know, gets in touch with the
Interactive,
internet about herself, like with her fans
That's
or
true.
whatever.
That's a fair point.
So it just kind of shows that she
She's cool.
knows
cat.
what's going on.
She's
Yeah,
a
cool kid.
Cool kid
Mhm.
who's a multi-billionaire probably. Could I have some money,
Yeah.
please?
Sponsorship.
Hey, Taylor Swift, if you were sponsored background noise, I'd give them some money.
That'd actually be pretty awesome if she sponsored background noise.
Yeah.
That'd be the weirdest thing
It'd
ever.
be the weirdest thing ever, and I would
Singer.
sing my praises of Taylor Swift on the show. Honestly, would.
I don't know if she would appreciate that.
I will do
I
a duo
won't-
for you.
You know what? Maybe sing isn't the best way. I will just say Taylor Swift is an awesome person if she, sponsors the podcast.
If you're not Taylor Swift, fuck you.
No, seriously though, like if anyone was to like be like, hey, here's money, I'm sponsoring the podcast.
Talk about
I'd
me.
be like, hell yeah. Done.
You're the coolest person ever now.
You could be like, alright, I want an ad on your screen. Give me $5 for a 30-second ad. And be like, done.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm doing whatever, man.
$5 is your life.
Seriously, I would easily put a logo on a screen. Like, no, I say this, and then background noise is just like the same Skype call with logos everywhere on the screen.
Watch how Skype like sponsors the podcast someday. Like, yeah, this is powered by Skype.
Powered by Skype.
As if you guys didn't know this all along.
Yep, that's true.
I wouldn't like put a logo in like the video. I'd put it like either in the intro or outro, like brought to you by.
Yeah, that's true. But like if sponsor, this is from what other podcasts do? Like someone pays for an ad like on the screen, and like for the entire show. And then I would put the ad on there. I put it right on
Yes.
Sky's face.
Yeah.
Nobody likes
Love
to
it
see
too,
it
I do.
anyway.
I love Sky's face. What are you talking about?
I love Sky's face too.
We all love Sky's face.
Just joking around, Sky.
Oh god, I don't trust you.
Hey, Sky, I love your face, man.
I love your face.
Have all of you seen it? I think you will.
Yeah, you did it on the podcast.
What?
You put your webcam on the podcast once.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh, I did. Yeah, that was I
I don't remember why, but you kind of just did.
Yeah. I was probably high on acid or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably. I don't know. And then I think you forgot it was still on, and we were just watching you for a while.
We're all like creepers.
Yeah, we are. But we were like you walked away or something, and it's like, does he know? Yeah, Carrot was on for sure because me and Carrot were like really into it.
He was freaking out for some reason. I don't get it.
And that's why Chance thinks you look like Shazam.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, you don't look anything like Shazam though.
The one Indian player and I look like him.
Okay.
Makes
Thanks,
sense.
Chance. Hey, Shazam could also sponsor this podcast. I'd be cool with it.
No. We already talk about these people so
Right?
much.
Like, if they, I like Shazam though.
Like, for free. Straight up.
For free.
Like,
That
we just-
if I got paid to talk to you, imagine how nice like I talk about them. I would like shower my love onto them.
Every
You're
topic
selling
you
yourself
touch.
out, Hydro.
Hey, it's not a horror unless you. Oh wait.
You're working the streets of the internet.
Hey,
Such a
you're
virtual.
not a sellout unless you sell out.
So
Hmm.
I haven't sold out
you're a
yet.
slut.
I haven't sold out yet because I haven't accepted any money.
Sure,
But
sure.
once the money comes in, maybe I'll sell out. Yeah, fuck it. Money.
We're gonna give Hydro $5 one day and just tell him put my logo on top of my face.
But yeah, when this podcast is still happening, like,
It's like,
I don't know.
He sends me
10,
like a
20
Steam
years
item.
now.
Alright, I need a logo. Fuck. Alright. It's like I want you guys to email me or no, mail me cash in the mail. Because that's totally
Makes sense.
legitimate. Just email me like a roll of hundreds.
Email you.
Yeah.
I'm real hundreds.
Yep, I'll print them out. It'll be totally legit. I'm a good business person.
Business.
I like business.
That reminds me, like, money printing reminds me of that one scene in The Goonies. Like, that's
I love
that's
the
what I think of
Goonies.
when someone says printing money.
Yeah. I love the Goonies.
You guys know that movie?
The Goonies? I love the
Goonies.
Goonies.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's yet another gem that I have not yet watched.
Ah, man, you gotta check it out at least once, dude.
I don't understand
Oh.
why, like, everyone judges me for not have seen, like, Star Wars and you're just like, you gotta go see that.
Well, honestly, if this was an actual conversation and me not purposely making a big deal about it because it was background noise, I'd be like, oh no, you have to check them out each once.
No, wait, didn't we yell at Cat for not watching Space Jam? Was that what it was?
Kat, have you not watched Space Jam?
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Fuck you! If only Circuit were here.
Circuit loves Space Jam too.
I've watched that thing so
I've
many
watched
times.
it over 1,000 times.
Have you guys seen the Clue movie?
Yes.
No.
Sky. What about Royal Tenenbaums?
Yes, I
I
have.
think I
Long.
actually
What?
saw that as well.
What are some of
What
my
is
other?
that?
Scott Pilgrim, that one.
But I've not
Oh,
seen it
yes.
full.
Mm.
In full. No.
And where is it? 500 Days of Summer.
Who was that? Who were the actors in that? Because I get all those like.
That really
Romance
famous
comedies.
guy and Zoe Deschanel.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it. I get all of like so. This is gonna like. That's technically a romantic comedy, right?
Yeah.
So I
kind-
kind of right, close to it.
Yeah, close enough.
But like I get all of those mixed together. Like there's 500 Days of Summer and 50 First Dates. Or like the titles I
Oh,
mix
yeah.
up because the 5-0 in both of them. And like 50
Yeah.
First Dates is Adam Sandler and I want to say Drew Barrymore. I could be really wrong though.
Yeah, Drew Barry.
Oh, is it really? Wow. Good job, Hydro.
You're right.
Thanks, Hydro. You're welcome, Hydro.
Look up, Hydra.
Hydro talks to himself.
I do. I have conversations with myself quite often. It's pretty sad.
Yay.
But
And you
entertaining.
like Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham made a career out of it. Except
Oh,
he just made
gunshots in my
puppets.
house. Got it.
What?
Nothing.
You say gunshots in your house?
Don't worry about it.
All right, man. He'll
Okay,
be
so-
he'll be fine.
Hydro, I heard that too.
Okay. Nathan, do you think he'll be okay?
I don't think I'm honestly able to give a confident answer here.
Okay, so I think he's gonna die.
Thank you guys.
Sky, you're not supposed to hear this. This is a one-on-one with me and Nathan.
Oh, okay.
Sky,
Oh,
Sky, your phone's going off.
Can't
That's the
hear
guy
you.
who's shooting people.
It's the sound of gunshots. What phone?
More gunshots. Sky, I think you have PTSD. Gunshots, man. Dude, so for the longest, this is gonna sound crazy, but there was a period where I played Dillman like 8 hours a day for an insane
Same.
amount of time, and I okay, I'll be right back. Actually, I have to take a phone call. You guys talk for a second.
How could they why would he leave us to talk about something? This is very uncool of him because no one talks when Hydra's not here.
Mm.
From Twisted.
I'm trying to
I
talk
just-
to you guys and Star Wars at the same time. It does not work.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
So Circuit's not here, and Sky's here, and Twisted's here, and I'm here.
Hey guys, that's what's going on.
Hi.
Hey, I missed.
We just had like 5 seconds of silence.
Oh.
Of summer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, no.
Looks
don't say it.
perfect standing there.
I've never heard any other stuff.
Oh, you are horrible.
Okay, so Nathan, you saw Kagome got killed, right? You
Yes, I
finished
watched
it?
all of it.
So you liked it, right?
Yeah. I loved it.
Okay, so how are your feels doing right about that?
Five and 8 got me really badly, and then I think it was episode 21 that also got me pretty good.
Have your feels recovered?
Oh, no.
Yeah, mine aren't recovered either, and I watched it as soon as it came out.
No.
My feels are
No.
not there anymore. They don't.
All right, look,
even-
if there's anyone that's watching this that wants to become an anime maker or like producer or whatever, don't do what I call the Akame ga Kill or don't make your like anime have Akame ga Kill syndrome.
Yes.
Yeah, there's this one character that I'm thinking of in particular. Do not kill your character, or at least make us think that they are dead, and then kill them again.
Yeah.
Bring them back to us, and then kill them again.
That's the worst.
Don't do that.
Please, no.
It like seriously, my
You're-
heart like literally, like, so that's happened to me with a few animes. Like, there have been scenes in animes, but no anime has literally wrenched my feels more than Akame ga Kill has. I loved and hated every second of it.
Yeah, I was like, when you asked me if I liked it, I was contemplating saying no.
Right? Because it's like, okay, I really, like, you enjoyed watching it probably, right?
You liked it, but it hurt.
It hurt.
Your emotions.
It hurt.
It hurt.
So like it was like good, but I mean the reason that it hurt your emotions was because it was good.
Yeah.
So
It got me.
It got me too, buddy.
It got to me.
Akame got killed me.
Oh.
Hi.
lovely. So what kind of like genre would you classify that anime as?
Death.
It's like fantasy.
It's
but
like- it's like-
kind of modern day.
It's like a modern day fantasy. It's basically, if I was to give a quick, it's a group of assassins fighting against a corrupt empire.
Yes.
So
That's
so
not very
suggestions
important.
might-
Right, and I'm not giving
suggest-
anything away by saying that either.
Yes, I would totally suggest it.
Oh yes, Kat, please do watch. Honestly,
Yeah.
but
Oh, I was like giving suggestions for
you
Twisted because he liked
Oh,
that one
Twisted.
and he hasn't really gotten
okay.
very many anime.
Have you watched Akame ga Kill, Kat? Or you
Nope,
call
I
yourself
have
an
not.
anime fan?
All right.
Well, the
Look,
thing is,
I don't need any suggestions. I'm watching Naruto right now.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
It's gonna keep me for a while.
yeah. I'm gonna say some anyway.
Just to
Mirai
anyone
Nikki?
who's listening.
Mirai Nikki and Cowboy Bebop.
I am still in episode 1 of Mirai Nikki.
You should.
I've watched another 5 minutes since last time we was looking at, so I'm like 10 minutes into the first episode.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
There are certain anime where I'm just like second one it clicks and I binge watch it all and finish it in a day. That happened with Death Note and the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Yeah.
I flew past those.
Mhm.
Then I just haven't, like, I feel like I have free time, but I don't at the same time. It's weird.
Mhm.
It's like by the time I want to watch it, I don't.
Something I wanted to talk about. Hydro.
What's up?
What is your favorite Imperial arms? Like the one that you would like to have if it truly existed.
Huh. You know, I know it's not the most OP one, but the pumpkin.
Pumpkin is pretty OP.
I like it
actually.
because so for people who've never seen Akame ga Kill, pumpkin is a gun that fires and works best when like you're in almost like distress, right? You would say, Nathan?
It feeds off
It
your
feeds off
emotions
your
and stuff.
So like, if like you actually really care about what you're doing, it's like the best gun ever. But if you like,
yeah,
if you do,
as the character puts it, the pumpkin is stronger when you're most in a pinch.
in a bind, I think, right? In a bind, or did I say hinge?
No, she says pinch.
In the pinch, or bind.
She says
Okay,
pinch.
she says pinch. All right. Yeah. I really liked. You know, I'm having. Incursio was it? I can't remember.
Yes, Incursio.
Incursio is probably the best one by far. I'd say.
Well, then there's a debate
That's
which is stronger, Incursio or Grand Chariot. You know.
Well. That's true. Because technically, wasn't Grand Chariot a version of Incursio?
If I remember correctly, one was
was-
a prototype of the
Yeah.
other.
The one was like an upgraded version, and it was
Ye-
Wave that had.
yeah, Wave had Grand Chariot and Tatsumi had Incursio.
Yeah.
Well, Bulat
Well,
had Incursio.
Yeah, Bro did, and
Yeah.
then he then gave it to Tatsumi.
Yeah.
But actually, no. The best one is I can't remember the name of her sword, but Kame's sword.
Oh, Mirasama.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce that.
And then her sister Kuromi had Musyafa or something like that.
Yeah. They had very similar swords, and it was a really cool sword. Basically, all you have to do is land like one hit and you win.
But there was that one guy, that was like a modified engineered soldier.
Yes, that they all had
And
tons of problems against.
He took more than one hit from
Yeah,
Mirasama.
that was really weird because I think it's something to do with like his modifications. His Imperial
Yeah.
arm, I think, blocked it. This was I want to say it was like
didn't
Zaid,
have an
right? Was
Imperial-
it Zaid or something? Was his name Zaid the Hunter or something? Maybe.
Zaid, you're thinking.
I'm thinking
you're
the guy
thinking
with-
Mass Effect.
No, well, no, I know, but is it something with like a Z? I thought
You're thinking about the guys that can manipulate their bodies, right?
that can manipulate what you see. That's a
Mimic
different.
what you
That's
see.
that was a different guy. I know which one you're talking about now. His
He took a hit and he like moved it, or he
Yeah, and-
modified his body so it like didn't hit him.
yeah. You're talking about like
He's
the
the guy that I'm
bat. So I'm ruining shit, but like, when they fight 3 people like back to back to back. You talking about that one?
Well,
Kind of.
yes, but there was 4 of them total,
Sure.
and Lubak took down like
One of
3 of
yeah,
them.
That's true. That's true.
It was pretty cool how he did that.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
And I must say, my favorite Imperial arms is Crosstail.
Whose was Crosstail?
Lubak's. It was the threads.
Oh yeah, you know it's I feel like what your Imperial armor be goes along with like your personality, honestly, because like that is like a very like strategical type of thing.
Yep.
Because it's OP as hell. It's literally like threads that you can't see almost, and then once you card in it, you know, he just squeezes and you're kind of dead. Into million little
He cut
pieces.
that one guy's hand off, which was pretty cool. You were like, oh no! Oh, hey.
Wanna what? Okay, so, one of the most this wasn't the most feelsy moment for me, but it was one of them. I'm just gonna say it. His name, Bowles.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I was actually going to bring something up about that to Kat. I was going to be like, alright, this anime is so good, it makes you feel sad when the bad guys
Yeah.
die.
Yep. The people that you're supposed to hate when they die, you feel just as bad as
Because
the good guys.
they think they're on the right side.
Yeah.
And it's not their fault.
Mhm.
They all have their own motives.
Exactly.
Well, it seems like a very good anime if you can do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
Spooky. Scary.
skeletons. Yeah.
Yes.
It's I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed the anime, and so did Nathan. So,
Yes.
Kat, I think you'd like it. And Sky, if you were to give it a chance, I think you might like it. Fair warning: don't wash around little children. Or try not
Yeah.
to.
Don't do that.
Okay.
It's not like sexually graphic. I mean, it's gory.
Eh, it-
Once,
has some-
like once, maybe twice it was.
eh,
I can name
with-
2
with
things
Leona
off the top of
around,
my head. First time, like,
It gets pretty suggestive.
okay, it is suggestive. But if you're wearing like headphones or something, like any
Yeah.
voices, or anything, but like, I mean, I said if you don't hear any voices or anything, except if you watch it in Japanese, it wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
I watched it
Yeah,
Japanese.
I don't even know
so.
if there's a dubbed version of it,
There might be.
There might be
I
by
think
now.
There might be. Mhm.
but when I watched it, there wasn't.
Usually, if it's really popular, it gets it dubbed very fast.
Yeah. Forget what I was gonna say. Dude, off the top of my head, there were suggestive moments, but off the top of my head, like actual visual, I could think of 2. Like,
Okay.
Nathan, when Tatsumi first, they tell him to go wake
Leona,
up mine.
yeah. Oh yeah, that was.
That was great. That was great. And then
I watched a few, or well, there's like only 2 episodes of it, but I watched the abridged.
oh, do you mean like the little like
episodes
with
on
the little like they're all like drawn like really weird and small like that? Do you mean?
No, it's they took the anime and they've put voiceovers on
They
it.
did that
so
for that?
They made them say different things.
Dude, you need
yeah.
to link me. Like when you can.
It was my Skype status, and now my Skype status is a
Damn it.
cat
God damn it.
quote that she said before the podcast.
Dang it.
Wait, what is it?
You're gonna have to go see.
I want to, but it's dangerous for what other people say on their Skype.
No one else caught it, but
I'm going.
I mean, you guys all remember this, but I'm pretty sure none of you caught it. Yeah.
So, do you want me to... Kat, did you check it?
No, I just read it. I
Okay.
just read it.
It was great.
Good.
That was great.
I was like, wait a minute. When she was at the grocery?
Yeah.
When I was at the grocery, that's such like a almost like English thing to say.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
was at the
it
grocery.
literally says grocery on the outside, so, I mean, it's not, I didn't call it a super, it's literally the smallest grocery store you can imagine. It has, like, 5 aisles, and it's got all the basics, plus a few extra things like Kool-Aid, you know?
Yeah. Way too
Yeah.
many people like will, message me about things that like. Oh, god damn it! I need to like set my
You need to de-stress.
No, I just need to set my self to away on Steam or no busy. If I set myself to busy, I won't get any notifications, right?
I don't know. I've never set myself as anything.
People will think that you're doing something, so they shouldn't,
Okay.
but it won't stop notifications, I don't think. To truly stop notifications, go offline.
Yeah, alright, I'm setting myself to busy for now at least, and see. Hope they stop. See if they get the hint.
Also,
Go ahead.
something I was going to say is for an anime to really grab me, or for me to continue watching one, it has to really grab me. First minute of a Kami ga Kill, legitimately, the first minute, I was hooked.
Yeah, honestly, me too. On right away. Some
I
anime
was like,
take
oh,
a few episodes
This is for me.
to really hook you, but Akame got killed literally just hook, line, and sinker gets you right away.
Alright. It's on my list.
Put it on the list, Cat.
You need to watch
Now
it
I'm
now.
passively
I'll-
aggressively gonna ask you every now and then if you watch it.
Okay.
And then we'll reconcile and be like, so how are your feels doing?
Oh my god, I can't believe you made me watch this! That's how it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's legitimately how it's going to be.
Yep.
I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. Yeah. Okay, so Kat, a new anime picture again. Who is that and what?
That is Aru Akise from Mirai Nikki.
Oh, okay. So if I keep watching Mirai Nikki, I will know who that is.
Definitely. And he is one of my favorite characters. He is the coolest guy ever.
Oh, what a cool cat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh boy. My
Yes,
dogs
it's-
are barking so
I'm
much right now.
talking about something that's going on in Star Wars right now, but
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Well.
I can't. Okay, I can't remove that. Cool.
Oh shit. Alright. Well, everyone, I forgot what I was gonna say. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to speak about?
I don't believe so.
What about you, Jacob?
Yeah, you've contributed so much to this podcast, Jacob.
He actually did, like, an insane amount when he was here.
Yeah.
But, so, Sky, anything? Sky?
Yes.
Do you have something you want to talk about?
Oh no, sorry. Bye.
Okay, so this has been episode 79 of Background Noise. I hope you guys are pumped that you watched this episode, and next week is everyone's gonna start hating each other afterwards. So, yeah. You ready for episode 80? Bye, everyone!
Bye.